YouTube is actually helping anybody get paid easy. What is going on? I gotta take off my headphones for this. I just got back from the gym, guys, and when I opened up my YouTube, I saw this brother. Did a shout out, and I'm gonna give him another shout out. You guys to watch his page. You guys to watch his videos. I'm just blown away. He's just a normal guy, just like me. We just normal family men, just like me. I'm a little bit older than him, but it don't matter the age, because age ain't nothing but a number, but I'm blown away with the results that I'm seeing with the YouTube revenue update. I am so happy for him. I'm happy for him. It motivates me to post more every day, over 15-minute videos. That's what you want to do. That's another key factor he pointed out. I'm going to share the key factors that he pointed out besides that one that brought him in over 15,000, 16,000. He is going to be YouTube full-time, guys. His first one was 11,000, and then another month over it was 12,000. Then it jumped up to 16,000, and then his subscriber count jumped up to another 5,000. I'm blown away with this brother's testimony. God is good. I'm blown away, and I want to share with you his tips that he's using that you can use too, that I'm going to be implementing. First of all, you got to post long form. I do shorts because my shorts is doing well. The reason why I do shorts and I'm gaining subscriber count is that, and this is my secret, everybody's secret is different. Some people say don't post shorts, it can destroy your channel. It can be true in some sense. In some sense, it can help you. The reason why I use shorts is because that when I use shorts, I could put my little video in the description to where it's a clickable link where they can click my video and actually see my long form. So, for example, let's say I do a short and it gets 1 million views and it goes viral. Let's say 10% go to my video, my long form that's over 15 minutes, 10%. And let's say another 5% of that 10% actually watches over 2 minutes, watches over 5 minutes of my video. That could easily get me monetized, and that can easily get anybody monetized. That's why I use shorts. Everybody is different, but that's why I use shorts, because one of my shorts is going to go viral. One of them is going to hit 1 million, and when one of them hit that 1 million, 2 million, 3 million mark, I'm going to say to myself, like, I'm glad I tagged my little video into the description. And it says it when you upload a short, it says, what video do you want to add? And find the video that you're giving out the most valuable that you will add into it. And then if that video hits 1 million, it's game on. It's game on. You're going to get monetized. Let's say it hit 10 million. Let's say 3 videos hit 3 million. Now you're going to get monetized on long form. You're going to also get monetized on shorts. It's going to be crazy for you. Your life will change. So this brother right here, I want to give him a shout out. And this is the secrets that he shared with me before I give him the shout out. So, that you can implement and that I'm going to implement. He said, you want to talk about YouTube. You want to talk about how to grow on YouTube. You want to use the hashtag life. That's one of the hashtag, life, purpose, and YouTube. You want to use those kind of hashtag. He said use the hashtag life, and that's just been good for him. It might be good for you. It might be good for others. It might not, but it's working for him. He said he used the hashtag life and purpose, okay? That's just one of the steps that he used. And he's sharing this with us. And he's saying, do not listen to these gurus paying these big paying these big gurus on YouTube saying, hey, I got this course you could use that will help you get monetized, that will help you YouTube blow up. He is giving you the formula just like I'm giving you the formula right now. So watch this whole video. His formula is number 1. He said, use the hashtag life, purpose, YouTube. Use those hashtag, And then he said also, number 2, he said, you got to get on YouTube. You got to get on YouTube. He said, number two, he said, do more than a 15-minute video. Do like a 20-minute. If you could do 30, as much as your phone has storage. I tried to do a 30-minute video a long time ago. My phone said, you ain't got enough storage. So I had to upgrade my phone. I upgraded my phone to a 16. Now I got plenty of storages, plenty of iPhone storage to do over 20 minutes. So he recommend you to do over 15 minutes, 20-minute video vlogs. And then I'm going to share with you two more steps. But before I get into these two more steps, I'm going to share with you that what I see around. I know it ain't about the money. It's not. It's not. It's about what you could do with the money, okay? That's the main important point. What I'm going to do with my AdSense money, my first AdSense money, I'm going to bless somebody in the comment section. Look at my videos. I always say it. I'm going to bless somebody in the comment section with my first AdSense check. I'm going to just cash app them the money, okay? My second check is that that's me giving God my first 10 fruits. That's me giving God, because I'm going to give it to somebody who's in need. I'm going to give it to somebody who don't have the funds. I'm just going to bless somebody. And I pray and hope that it's a big check, that it's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $10,000. Glory be to God. And then I'm just going to give it to somebody. Because I feel that if I give somebody, like Mr. Beast, for example, Mr. Beast, you know what he does? He does a lot of giveaways, but you play games. Back then, he didn't do giveaways that you have to play a challenge or a game. He used to just give people money. His first video that resonated with me is that when he first got monetized and he got a brand deal, his first 15,000, he gave it to a homeless guy, and he documented the whole entire thing of him giving the money to a homeless guy. He even took the homeless guy out to eat. Him and his buddy took him to, go eat and talk about his life at the restaurant. And that video exploded. Millions and millions and millions and eons of millions of people viewed that video, right? And that's what took him off to the next level. What did he do? He gave away his first fruit. And even though I'm not judging him, even though there's not a lot non-believers in the Almighty, they still give away their first fruit, which is the Bible tells you to give away your first fruits, and they do it. They don't know the Bible, but they still give away because they know that's the formula. If you could give away your first fruits and keep giving and giving and giving, you will start sowing a seed and reaping a harvest. But this is for believers and non-believers. I know I got some non-believers following this video, but this is for you to encourage you. Even the non-believers, they still gave. That's why they become philanthropists. And that's what I believe in, as in giving, because I'm going to reap what I sow. The world's round. What goes around comes around, and you're going to reap what you sow. If you plant a seed, you're going to reap a harvest. So back to what I was saying and stuff. I just got to leave in the gym, and when I was in the gym working out, I got to work out because health is wealth, so you got to stay healthy in this atmosphere, in this world, with the food that we're eating. You got to stay healthy. So I woke up, I ate some avocado and toast. I eat avocado, been eating it every morning. It's been tough because I'm not used to tasting that texture, but I love avocado. I'm not used to waking up, washing up and then eating that kind of texture, because I want some meat, bro. I want sausages, pink, but I figured out that I got to be healthy if I'm going to grow into this space, grow into this YouTube space, and make some money to help out others. I have to be healthy so I can help out others. That's my goal. My goal is to help out you guys on here, to bless you guys. So I was eating avocado, and I was on the treadmill. I did a mile on a treadmill. I don't try to kill myself. Don't kill yourself. If you're trying to get into the health and wellness space, don't try to start off killing yourself, because what's going to happen is, I know this is a different, I'm talking to something different, and this is not my niche, but I'm telling you, don't rush it. Don't try to say, because you're going to burn out. You're going to burn out within the first week. If it's your New Year's resolution that you want to stay healthy, get fit, don't burn yourself out. Do it little by little. Do it little by little so your mind can start registering. Your mind can start having that repetition. Once your mind start to get the repetition where you're going to want to go to the gym, you're going to want to go to the gym. Yes, I just said it. You're going to want to go to the gym, and then you're going to want to work out. And then once your mind get that repetition of working out, then you're going to start eating better. Just do it little. Don't go crazy, because if you go crazy, you burn out. Because you know why? Me as a 46-year-old, I already been there. I said, man, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to work out. I'm going to get buff in 4 days. No, I was wrong, bro. I tried and I was lifting. You know what? I burnt myself out in a week. And then I said, man, I need to go to the gym. I said I need to go to the gym. But did I go to the gym? No. Type it in the comment section if you feel this. So I just said, man, I'm going to go today. Oh, no, I'm going to use this as a cheat day. And then the next day was a cheat day. And then the next day was a cheat day. And then so on and so on. And then next, I forgot that I was supposed to go to the gym. And it's been a month, and now I gained 30 pounds. So now I have to start back over, even getting back in. And I said this. I said, I got to change my mindset. Everything's mindset, guys. Everything. Being on YouTube daily is a mindset. Everything is a mindset. Your work, your home, your life, your love life, your friendship. It's a mindset. Your ability to become wealthy, become a millionaire. That's a mindset itself. So back to what I was saying is that I started going slow. I said, man, I'm going to start going really slow. And I took my time. I started lifting little weights, little baby weights. And people were looking at me like, man, this. So I started lifting little weights and stuff. And I started, walking half a mile. And I built up. It took me 6 months to build up to where I can actually jog a whole full mile without getting winded, and I can lift bigger weights. It took me 6 months, but I'm able to do it. I can't not stop doing it because my mind is going and I got that repetition going. So you guys to stay healthy if you want to survive in this space on the YouTube. Because if you ain't healthy and your mind ain't in the right place, you're not going to post daily videos, daily content, because your mind is not in the right place. You're not healthy. You're not trying to grow. They said to be successful is doing something that works over and over and over and over and over. That's the mindset. You're doing it over and over and over. Your mind is the algorithm because you're doing it over and over. So back to Dante London. I know y'all be like, man, shut up. Get into the juicy parts of what his techniques to grow on YouTube and to get monetized to $16,000 plus. First of all, I'm gonna let him tell you his testimony, but I'm gonna just tell you the meat of his situation of how he grew. And first of all, number one, and I'm gonna repeat the whole thing. Number one is that you got to be consistent, get on YouTube, and then you got to use the word #life purpose YouTube. That's what you got to use. And that's been working for him. It might not work for you. It might not work for me, but use it. Try it. Number two, you got to do more than 15-minute long form videos. You got to do more than 15 minutes. Okay. He said, hey, you guys to do it. Cause if you get 10% that watching your 15-minute videos and they only watch 5 minutes, that's 10%. That's 50 times that they watch. That's 50 times on your hour count, because you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That's going to be 50 times on your watch hours that you got 10% watching over 5 minutes. Okay, don't worry about the 8 minutes. Do not listen to the 8-minute videos so that the ads can play twice. Don't listen to that. Just keep posting content in heavy long form content. And so that's what resonated with me too. Now, number three. No, I did number. First #life. Do more than long form videos, more than 15 minutes. Okay. Number three. He said post about everyday life. You gotta be natural. You gotta resonate with your crowd. Don't fake the funk. Be natural. Talk about your life. Talk about what all you did today. Talk about what happened. Talk about using the line at Walmart and somebody bumped you and you took it, you know, you said, okay, I'm not going to let that phase me. I wanted to do this, but I'm not. Talk about your life. You got to resonate with your crowd. And that's what he said he had to do. He had to be natural and he had to resonate with his crowd. And uh he had to talk about life. That's why you use the hashtag life. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. Point four. I think I did four. Yeah, point four. He said talk about your job. Talk about that what's going on with your job. Talk about what's going on with your bosses. Talk about your life. Talk about your bills. Talk about your mortgage. Talk about your car is getting ready to get repoed. Talk about your car note and use numbers. Say, hey, my car note is $400 a month and I'm short 300. I don't know what I'm going to do. People, that's real life events that people are facing to this very day. And I'm going to tell you, before I get into the last part, I'm going to share with something real quick. Before I get into the last meat of this that you want to improvise on this platform, I want to share with you what I see. When I was like back to what I was saying, when I was in the gym and I turned on YouTube, his video first thing popped up. That's the first video popped up. It showed his revenue at 16,000 right here. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna keep showing you his revenue throughout this video. And when I saw his revenue, that's what popped up first was his video. And I was like, dang, bro, I gotta hit this. So now he showed the revenue. So he showed the revenue and I had to hit that. That's the eye catcher. His thumbnail didn't have lost in space or YouTube algorithm or I'm done or fight. He didn't even have that in the caption. All he did was put his little money caption in, just like what I did right here. He just put his little money in there and people said, I gotta click on this. That's how they clicked on his video. So his thumbnail wasn't even crazy. He don't even do that many thumbnails. He just put his revenue right there on the thumbnail title or the thumbnail and used the nice title that goes along and boom, he did it. So I see people, when I was leaving the gym blown away by his testimony, I was like, man, dude, if he could do it, I could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. And I was seeing people out and about that's struggling. And I'm like, if all of us get on YouTube, even if one guy had a sign up that says, need money. But he put the sign down when I was like and I gave him some money. I gave him like $5 or something, what I had. But anyway, when he put the sign down at the stop sign that said, need money for food, he put it down here and he opened up his cell phone. He had a cell phone. It wasn't an iPhone because I knew if it was, I'm like, he got money. But it wasn't. It was a cell phone with a camera. And he looked at the time and he put his cell phone back. So he has a cell phone. So my point is that if he has a cell phone, he can upload a YouTube video and share his journey of him holding up that sign that says need money for food. He can share that journey. And you know what's going to happen? That is so natural. That is so real. His YouTube is going to boom, take off. He don't know that though. And when I pulled up to him and I gave him my $5 that I had or whatever, I didn't count. I just gave him some money because I wanted to help the brother out. And I said, hey, man, what phone you got? He said, man, I got a Samsung Galaxy, an old one. And I was like, really? I was like, do you get on social media? He said, no, I don't get on social media, but, you know, I can download it if I want. I just don't want people to see me in this kind of struggle. And I was like, well, that's exactly what you want. You want to see people that you're in this struggle. And he said, why? How that's going to make me some money when I got to feed myself? I said, start your YouTube journey. Go in there, start your YouTube. Pull up YouTube because I know you be looking at videos if you have your phone. You just don't have your phone just to have it. I know you be doing something, right? Yeah, you're right. And I said, pull up YouTube and type in how to make my first YouTube video. Type that into the search and you're going to be able to, and it's going to show you how to make your first video and say, how I make my first video with a Samsung phone. And then it's going to pull up and it's going to show you how to do it. Do your YouTube video and share your journeys. I bet you're going to get monetized in a few months. I bet. And he started thinking like, man, I never thought about that. See, he didn't know the information. He did not know the information. And I gave him some free information that will change his life. And he said, man, I'm going to try that. I said, man, you will be monetized. You're going to be bringing in so much money. It's going to change your life. And you're going to be like, I don't need to be out on the streets no more. And you're going to start filming. And you're going to start sharing your journey. And I said, if you share your journey that you out on the streets with this sign up that says, we'll, need money for food, your videos will go viral because you got other people that resonates with your videos. You got other people in that same situation that needs the answer, and you're showing them the answer. And he said, man, I said, man, I'm not even trying to sell you nothing or nothing. This is free game. So I gave him free game. And I said, how old are you? He said, man, I'm 52. I said, oh, that's the perfect time. And he said, really? And he said, what if I'm camera shy? I said, point the camera at your sign that says we'll work for food and point it at the crowd of bypassers and point it at the stop sign, the stoplight. Just talk about, hey, I'm out here. It's about 42 degrees. I'm struggling. I got my dog with me. I'm holding up a sign. It took me, talk about how you made that sign. Say, I had to get money just to make this sign. If you could talk about that, people will resonate and you will go viral. And he's like, man, I never thought about that. He said, but what if I do a video and no? He said, trust me. I said, trust me, bro. Keep posting every day. Don't just do one video. Keep posting every day. In the next 30 to 60 days, you'll go viral. Man, thank you. And people were honking at me because my light turned green. So I had to take off. I said, bro, they honking at me. I got to go. But just soak that knowledge in and try it. Just to try it. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. And I took off. And then I said, man, I got to park and look this Dante's Landon. Shout out to him again, Dante Landon. Pull him up if you haven't. I said, I got to look at this brother's video. And he is real. He's just a normal person just like me, like you. He's got a upcoming family. He's got a future. He's going to be doing YouTube full time. 16,000 is a lot of money, dude, for 1 month. That's a lot. That could take you full time. Now you got to look at, see what videos work. Now, if he keeps doing the same videos over and over, and sometimes it's going to die out, he's got to keep following the new trends and go along with it. He got to say, man, I quit my job after I made my 16,000. He could title that. If he do some crazy title, I bet you it'll go viral. He can say, hey, I got my first 16,000 now. I'm finna pay off my car. Showing him going into the dealership, paying off his car. Do the journeys. And that could be another viral video. You got to share your journeys. Just like me, I'm sharing my journey that I'm just a 46-year-old guy, normal guy, family, I left my 9 to 5 4 years ago, never looked back. And all I'm doing is my landscaping business. I'm just doing landscaping. Right now I'm off season, so I don't have no work, but I do have my bills paid up. And right now I just, I'm still stuck at a plateau because I'm at a business plateau that's stuck on another level. People are like, won't you market? Won't you advertise? I can, but my goal is to focus more on YouTube and share some values for you guys. So right now, YouTube is a business, a small business to me. Even though I'm not getting paid yet, I'm not monetized, but it's still a business to me because I'm investing my time and it's going to take off one day. So there being said, let me give you the last tip. He said, you have to be natural and consistent. You have to post 7 days a week. You have to post. What they mean by consistency is don't just go and post a lot of gobble videos and hit like, oh, I posted 10 videos in 1 day. No, because what's going to happen is it's going to spam the YouTube, and YouTube going to say, man, no, we can't even catch up with the first video that he posted. Just post 1 video a day about your life. Be consistent. Just post 1 video a day at a certain time frame and keep posting every day. And he said, once you do that, you're going to start seeing the momentum happen. And those are the tips. And he said, when you do your camera, just do it arm length about right here. I got about arm length. I got my arm kind of like in some, but do it arm length right here. And just post and vlog every day. Vlog what you're going through. Vlog that you had a fight with your ex or a fight with your wife and she put you in the doghouse. Or you're having issues with your kids or something, because people can resonate. But he said those are the tips that he said, and I want you to put those tips into play and use those tips, utilize those tips, and that will take you to the next level. And I hope my video helped you out. Thank you and God bless.